Well, now we are joined by Megan McKnight. She's the director of the Center for Wellbeing at UTC.
And she's here to discuss a very important topic, opioids and overdose prevention on campus. Megan, thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, so first of all, tell us about this event that you guys are hosting tomorrow. It's the Opioid and Prevention Series. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, so it is a part of an ongoing series that the system of the University of Tennessee is doing and moving throughout campuses in the state, focusing on different wellness issues. This is the first one that we're doing. We're really proud to be hosting it here at UTC. But as you said, it's focused on opioids and overdose prevention, which felt was timely, is important work that we're trying to really address across all of our campuses.
All right, let's talk about that on campus. I mean, how big of a problem is it on campus right now? Because we all know how students are, right? They're away from their family can't check in on as much as maybe they used to do. And then what are some other ways that UTC is trying to help combat this on campus?
Yeah, I think part of it is that we're very responsive to what's happening within our communities.
Okay.
And so we're looking at data and we understand that overdoses have been on the rise, though we're luckily seeing a slight decline moving into this year, which is great. But our students and our faculty staff, we're all part of the Chattanooga community. And so it's important to understand what are the health risks that are occurring around us, not being or just like shying away from the fact that our students may be using substances, could be at risk. And so how do we make sure that they're as safe as possible while they're with us on campus? So some of the things that we've been doing at UTC for a couple of years now is trying to get trainings in front of our faculty, staff, and students, particularly students who are in leadership roles, might be in the residence halls, folks who could be in positions to recognize and then respond to an opioid overdose and save a life if they have the training and the tools available to do so.
Yeah, one of those tools is Narcan. That's really, really big in reversing opioids. Is there a way that people can learn, how to use it? Can they get it on campus?
Yeah, absolutely. And so we do have it available on campus. We distribute it out of the Center for Wellbeing. And we do training with folks in different ways to make sure that if they're taking it, they understand how to use it. They also understand that it's safe, that the university is support of them using it to save a life if they were ever in that position. But we'll do more formal trainings, but we'll also do pop-ups, especially like next week we have going into spring break. Yep. So thinking about making sure that students have an opportunity in even more accessible, quick ways to learn how to use it, to take it with them. So regardless of where they are, especially if they're traveling, they could save a life, whether it's our student or someone else that they encounter, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and the more people that are trained in it, and if it's out there, people already have it, that just seconds matter.
Right,
yeah,
absolutely.
So in terms of the series tomorrow, I really have a two-part question here, right?
Yeah.
The series, if someone wants to get involved, how do they do so? And two, to someone at home right now, or that kid on college campus that says, I do know that I need help. There is help out there, right? How do they?
Absolutely. So for tomorrow's event, we're hosting it on campus in our University Center. It's in the Tennessee room. It starts at 9 a.m. and we do have some community partners coming, and certainly if other members of our community are interested, they could reach out to me or anyone from my office, and we can make sure that they have the ability to come on campus to join us. For someone who needs help, so on our campus, we have a number of supportive resources available for students. And we have our counseling center, which offers free counseling services to students if they are needing that sort of support. We also do have an on-campus recovery program called Mox Recovery. And that is open for students who are at any point in their journey. They could be fully abstinent from substances and needing that ongoing recovery support, or they could know that they need to make some kind of change, something about their engagement with substance use is not working for them. And so they can come in that space and talk to their peers who might be in similar situations or have been in the past to start working through that.
Yeah. Well, Megan, this is it's an important topic, and it's far-reaching, because there's so much that can go into it. But we appreciate the fact, the work that you guys are doing and providing to the community, to these students. We appreciate it because it's so important.
Yep.
And thank you so much for coming on here this
thanks
morning.
for having me.
Yeah.
That's proof right there. Again, there is help out there.
Yeah.
There are resources available, and there's one of them right here with us today.